G'day folks, just ignore that countdown clock on the side there. We'll be with you guys in a couple of minutes time. We're just setting up the first run for our fantastic live stream here tonight. Welcome aboard, how are we all doing? My name is the Aussie Don, aka Scott, and welcome aboard to our Train Sim World 4 coverage on PC here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's original home of Train Sim World since 2019. And I am OG of Train Sim World since 2017. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. We are just looking at some of my great photos I've taken over the recent months. This has been around for a couple months now, this countdown, but yeah, it's you know, from the probably the first few months of Train Sim World 4's era. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these amazing screenshots of our countdown clock we're rolling into. Anyway, without further ado, the introduction for tonight. Just to let you guys know, the introduction videos for the Semmeringbahn, I haven't done the 4024. I don't know why they've done the 4024 again. To be honest, I don't even know why I have to do it again, to be honest, because I've already got the introduction on there from Vorarlberg. So, yeah, I found that one to be a bit weird. But anyway, I have got the two introductions, the round introduction and the, obviously, the Taurus 11116 introduction. Up on the YouTube channel. Do note one's already premiered on the channel, and the introduction for the Taurus 11116 later on tonight will premiere on our channel around 23 hours 15 local time. So that it is currently at the moment 19 hours. So let's go into it. Welcome aboard to the first Friday night ticket in 15 months here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and the first for 2024 with our 36th edition. Let's go. And it is a sincere welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a second. I'm just posting up to the Twitter just to make sure. All right, so we are just clicking that on. We'll just post it up on X. So we just got that organized. Well, right. So hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. I am your original Train Sim World driver from the land down under, your uncrowned ambassador of Train Sim World, and your train extraordinaire guide is the Aussie Don. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me. Pleasure is all mine. I'm normally away this time on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday night here in Australia, and I'm normally at my mate's house at the moment having a few drinks. But anyway, tonight I'm here to bring you a very special first ever all Austrian Train Sim World route release, ladies and gentlemen, as I do my first ever gameplay, because as I've explained to you guys over the last week, it is the school holidays here in Australia, and I'm looking after my daughter, so I am a family. I am a father of two kids. So I have one that I see, and one I haven't seen since I was 2 years old. So yeah, but that's a long story. I won't get into it. So yeah, my first daughter lives far away, not here in Australia. So anyway, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining us. We are here to bring you a Semmeringbahn. This is the first ever all Austrian route, not Austria and a bit of Germany, or a lot of Germany and a bit of Austria. You know what I mean? This is the full Austrian experience, and yeah, we are in the mountains. This is a legendary route, 1800s. This is old school as it comes. This thing has been smashed up in the years and whatnot as well. Yeah, we are ready to do it with you guys here tonight. So, without further ado, we're going to take the Taurus for a run. This is the final Taurus in the categories as well. All four of them in Train Sim World now. I did see that at the forums. I actually thought there was 5 Tauruses actually. So I was quite surprised when I seen that. I thought, oh, hang on, I think there's one more. So yeah, it turns out I might be wrong. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it and enjoy 3+ hours. We might be here for about 4 hours tonight. We're gonna go to our drop. You know, like this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do passengers, freight. We're gonna do S-Bahn. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, the Creators Club has helped us out a little bit because we've got a Creators Club paint job for this one here tonight, and this has been subbed almost 200 times already. And yeah, it's the 100th anniversary edition of the. So without further ado, let's fire up. I'll do all my safeties. This vehicle only. I'll get the sieves on, and I'll open up those doors. Get the RFB. RFB. This is a beautiful sounding train too. I can't express it. Like the musical train's always a mad train, but this sounds off. It's rocker. This is really, really cool. Oh, what? Yeah, it certainly is. How you going, Richie? Yeah. Oh man, I can't express how much I can thank you for sharing that amazing video of your monthly dose of European delights. I have to say that much, or UK delights, I have to say. Wow, when I've seen those inner city lures, I'm like, oh wow, they're ones I want to see in TSW. 802 was nice. The 80, when I seen the 803 at Leeds, I'm like, oh wow. Yeah, the Transpennine is actually probably my favourite paint job out of the bunch of them. I was a big fan of the Virgin paint job though. I used to like the Virgin paint job and the Azuma. Didn't last long though. What's the frame rate doing? Hang on. It's a little bit lagging, do you reckon? Anyway, this is actually my first official run, folks, because I haven't had the chance to do anything today. So this will definitely be lagged more than what it, as soon as it clears its cobwebs out, it should be more better. So yeah, it's even putting all these dams. Yeah, let's get rid of all these safety barriers before I do anything. Yeah, 7 it is. Crank her up on that. What's going on? Have I done something wrong? No, just gotta say. Yeah, I had to go this way because what I did a few months ago when this was announced for Train Sim World, I did a run on here on Train Sim Classic, and I did upload a video for it. So I had to do it because I was like, oh, I'll tease some people that are looking forward to seeing this, and it's massively different. There's the future way of going on the route, ladies and gentlemen. The tunnel just there. I won't be using LZB or PZB, so don't ask me that one, folks. One system I seriously cannot crack. Over all the years I've been playing Train Sim World, I've tried it so many times and I've failed miserably. People coming in on the forums saying that they are having experienced issues. They're experiencing issues with CIFA. So yeah, it does get stuck from time to time with certain trains, and I think it's more so when you're braking. Yeah, there's some shattering already. I can already see it. Don't worry, this will be like this first up. Let's just make sure that we've got all our settings organised before we do fire up anymore. Sometimes you get on here and it's all changed around and it's, you know, clunky and it's like, yep, we're fine.
CIFA.
We're not too bad with, oh, there's a big chunk just there. And another one. It should clear its cobwebs sooner or later. I did not get no time whatsoever to first look video. Yeah, well that's what I did with God man, what the hell's with the frame rate? What is this? What the hell? Are you serious?
CIFA.
What the hell is going on with that? It's gotta be all that stupid construction shit inside this thing. That's terrible.
CIFA.
Yeah, so obviously you would have went up the East Coast main line to get up to Waverley. Yeah, I say that lag is coming from these damn piles. I say it's probably these piles, because the problem is with these types of piles, folks, that the mesh that they use for this doesn't agree. It has a chemical reaction, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't like to be in the game. Anyway, we'll soon find out later on if it has issues when we do a run, maybe back the opposite way.
CIFA.
So we have got freight services organised on here tonight. I have gotten the OBB Vetron. Is the Vetron, does the Vetron run on here? I didn't see the layers. I do apologise. If the Vetron runs on here, that's awesome, because I would like to take that later on. My apologies for the lag though. This, like I explained, this is the first run we are doing. So normally on a normal release, which is normally Wednesday morning for me, I'll get in, do the introductions. This is non-school holidays though. It was, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, school holidays are upon us, and I had a feeling they were going to release a DLC on the school holidays. That's what I said to my daughter. I said, oh, they're probably going to release a train symbol route while I got you in the holidays. I'm not going to be able to do like I normally do. And she's laughing her head off about it. Because it's funny. Does a Railtour as well. Oh, yeah. That's right, they got the British thing on here too. When I seen that, I was skeptical about that. I mean, then I found out that actually it was true to reality. I was like, okay. I thought that was weird though. Just gonna get in my task manager for a second.
Sifa.
That's weird because so how much of the GPU is using. It's using 95% of my GPU, which is normal. It's using 28% of my CPU. Then just, yeah. My computer is running at 58 Celsius, which is normal. Around 59, 57. It is dropping. It is spiking up crazy on the GPU though, or it is dropping spikes. I'm looking at the task manager here. And then it's just dropped another big chunk. It's just dropping like it's giving spikes. It's spiking like typical train signal.
Sifa.
Anyway. This is where I wish Dovetail was smart and build their own engine just like SCS software do. Yeah, they're absolute kings of doing that, aren't they? Really looking forward to California rework on that. Anyway, phase 3.
Sifa.
Looks like we could be getting Nebraska just a little bit after that as well. So, alright, we are 2.9 kilometers. Let's have a look at the map and see how many stops we've got. It's probably semi-fast. So a couple of stops on the way, yeah. So, let's see what this next. Man, this is lagging like hell tonight. What the hell is going on? This is terrible. This is terrible.
Sifa.
This frame rate is really, really bad. I have to say it, folks. This is it's dropping to 37% now. Where the hell is the light in this tunnel? Are you serious? That's bad. I need some light. God, the lighting in this is like Train Sim World 1. This is bullshit. Excuse my French, but I'm not gonna lie.
Sifa.
At least the frame rate's better in the tunnels. Yeah, that's good news that the Petra knows it's on there. So, yeah, I had a feeling they might have done that, but wasn't 100% certain. I would like brighter lights on the front of it though. We need a mod. We need a better, a more brightness mod. at the front of the train, just like we had on Lincoln Run Strucker. I think Lincoln Run Strucker was around this time last year that released, didn't it? I think it's been 12 months since that released.
Sisa.
Anyway, we are coming into our first stop. Oh, okay.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
You know what I'm really considering of just dropping DX12 and the custom engine altogether, to be brutally honest, and just play the game just normal. I just never been able to nail it like in the Train Sim World 4 era. I say I almost said 3. Jesus Christ. Is there anything on his screen? I was thinking there might have been something on his phone that might have been an Easter egg. There's nothing there. I'm spewing. Alright, let's see if there's anything on here. It's probably the same thing we've seen already. Yeah, take the pink. It's the Pink Forest one, seriously. Yeah, we got the damn first aid kits again. Damn, seriously, when are they going to give us something fresh? See if I can drop a few of these settings. I'll put the foliage down to high. I don't think it's going to do anything, to be brutally honest. I'll drop that to 99. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. We're going to close those doors. Above the geyser. You know what, folks? I just found out some breaking news. Actually, something bad happened on the rails here, just outside of Sydney here tonight. It was breaking news actually a couple of minutes before I went live tonight. I'm hoping that the person's okay or anything. I haven't heard any extra news about it, but I just heard it on the local news that a train hit a car on a rail crossing up at the Central Coast, and the only rail crossing I can think of up there is the one up at Woi Woi. So yeah, I hope the person's okay. But yeah, apparently there's been a train that's slammed into a car up there. So yeah, that's just breaking news. So there's not much information at the moment. So hopefully the person's okay.
FIFA. FIFA.
And 36 kilometers to our next stop. Are we doing? I don't think we're doing the full length. Are we doing the full length for this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say, because if I remember rightly, it used to finish down here or something. On the original.
FIFA.
So it never gave us the full length. It's going to take a while to get through here anyway, because the speed limits are not speedy, they're not fast. Let's get a nice shot.
FIFA. FIFA.
So I have dropped the foliage down a little bit. I think that because this is very populated with foliage, I think that could be one of the reasons why it would probably, you know, have a lot more frame rate, because there's a lot more foliage scenery. So we're on 45 at the moment. Let's up that foliage back up and see if it does do any different. Yeah, there's not much difference really going there.
FIFA.
Would have liked those mountains to have some trees and stuff though. That's a little bit of a half-assed job there. Yeah, the frame rate's not doing any different. So keep it on ultra. Yeah, that hill back there was definitely a half-assed job. I have to say that much. There's nothing going on there. It's like cheaply made.
Santa must have a day off.
Look at that. That's a great view, that one. There's some lovely trees along here, I know that much. Look at that one. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that house. Wow. Look at that. It's fantastic. We're coming up to the double stacker soon, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It's just over there. I can see it. Yep, there it is. You betcha. See if I can get a nice screenshot of this. Oh, wow. It's the invisible train. They're belted up there. That's really detailed. I like that. With the ripples and all that. Wow. That's highly detailed. That's probably the best part of the whole trip so far. When I seen that when I come through first time on Train Sim Classic, it was a long time ago since I went on here on Train Sim Classic. And when I seen it on there for the first time, I seen the double stack. I thought, oh wow, this is going to be awesome on TSW. So this was actually a route that was actually on my list for release. Wow, look at the detail on there. Holy crap. Wasn't high on my wish list, but yeah, it was one that was on my wish list. The loco that I would love to see from Austria is the city jet, and the other one I like to see is the night jet. I think a lot of people would be shaking their heads and saying yes. Question that I would like to ask people though is what do you think the Just Trains route is that's in the works, the UK route? They've got a lot to live up to after the Blackpool branches release, I have to say that much. I've got my theories it could be something with the Midlands, but just knowing their history that they've done a lot of Midlands stuff on Train Sim Classic. I'm hoping it's Hope Valley though, so fingers crossed it's Hope Valley. Oh, wow. Hey. Look at that. That's really off the... Oh, man. Crazy. There was an Austrian... That's right, there is too. I reckon it could be their double stacker though. Their variant of the DBPB ZFAs. So 766.2. I reckon it's their variant of that. I just have a feeling it's definitely definitely their variant of the 766.2. I think a lot of people will be disappointed if it is, but I just got my theory and thinking that that could be the case. Yeah, it could be that, yeah. I want to see them put the high speed section in though, like I want to see it set out exactly like they did in Train Sim Classic. So you got the two ways you can go, and just knowing Just Trains, they'll do something where there'll be branches and stuff. So I think that would be a perfect fit. If they were doing something German, I'm a big fan of the U-Bahn Hamburg, so yeah, I would love to see that. So they did the biggest one of the U-Bahns. There's 4 of them in Hamburg, so the biggest one is the U1, and the U1 is like their variant of the Hamburg route is way better than the stupid crap that who done it? I think it was Aerosoft that did the other one with the other line. I think it was the U2 line or something. But their one's absolutely shocking. I got rid of that game because it kept crashing to the desktop. But it was working all right for, and then a couple of patches after it, it just destroyed the game. So I gave up on it and got a full refund. I liked it at first, but yeah, it was too many issues going with that one. I have to say that this route reminds me of going up the Blue Mountains. This is very, very detailed, and it's definitely nicer here on TSW than it is on TSC. Frame rate, probably around about the same. Unfortunately, I play TSW on the hard drive as well. I haven't got it on the SSD drive. Oh, actually, have I got it on the SSD? I might have it on the SSD drive actually. I've got to remember that actually. I've got. I think I might have it on the hard drive, not the SSD drive. I can't remember. It might be the SSD drive. But yeah, I badly need to put another SSD drive in the system. Now I heard that Call of Duty Black Ops is coming this year with a new Black Ops, and I'm a big fan of Black Ops because I know they do zombies, and I'm a big fan of zombies with Call of Duty. The only reason I haven't played the recent one, is because the SSD capabilities only. So I wish they would just sell Call of Duty just already installed into an SSD drive and just hook up the SSD drive onto the system. Oh yeah. I was just going to say, where's the traffic? That's the first one that I've seen. Besides I've seen the talent back there further though, but that's the first one of those I've seen. Traffic is lacking, isn't it? Did you know how many AI services there is in total on this one, Richie? Or hey, Marcus, how you going? Do know, folks, if you've just joined us, this is my actual first run on this route. I haven't had the chance or anything today to get onto this route, so it's going to be lagging like, what can I say? Just lagging. So you know the drill. You do it first time. It's just going to iron out all those bumps along the way. I'm hoping it does. It doesn't mean it will, but I'm just hoping. After a few runs, it sort of does, but yeah. Not sure about the number of AI. Okay. No worries. I haven't watched the full length of your video yet anyway, Richie. I've stopped it when it went to the 803. So I got to continue it later on. I started watching a bit of it in my lunch break today. Well, I had my daughter here because I had my daughter at my place today. And yeah, she was in having her lunch, and I was just on the computer here. So... Is that a freight service? It is too. Here we go. It's a mixed freight too. It's got the Creators Club paint job on the front of it, the one we've got here tonight. Oh, I am speeding again. Slow down. They really need to mirror ball this. Is that the way it's supposed to be? 100 there on the back and 100 on the front. Oh, you know what? They really need to edit this and put that 100 on the side right there. But it might be true to reality. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that. Nice paint job though. When I seen this one on the Creators Club, I thought, oh, you betcha, I'm doing this one. I like how it looks like it's 3D printed on the side as well. It looks like it's going inwards. Yeah, it's nice. It's got the 100 OBB on the front there. That's cool. That's really awesome. Yeah, I'm doing really well, Marcus. Thanks for asking, man. I'm doing better than what I did this morning, though. I'm not a small man, folks. A fair while ago now, I quit smoking. I had a I got sick for about 12, 13 weeks, and they thought I might have had cancer, and this was pre-COVID. This was before COVID. And they couldn't work out why I was sick and why I wasn't recovering and that. And I'm thinking there and then that I might have had something very similar to COVID. But it wasn't, COVID was no such thing back then. But, because it's funny, since COVID's been around, I have not had it once. So, and I can't afford to get it because my dad's got underlines. So I don't wish it upon anybody. It's sad. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But yeah, I was sick for about 13 weeks, and I quit smoking. And at the time, I did get sick in that. For a long time, I was always averaging around 65 kilos, 63, 64, 65 kilos, and I quit smoking for 4 years. And within those first few years of quitting smoking, I put on over 30 kilos. And I got as big as 97 kilos. And I'm now back down to 90, and I've been 90 for a fair while now. I've dropped to about 88 as well as I've gone. And I'm just trying to lose a bit more weight now. So I quit smoking for about 4 years. I've gone back to cigarettes again, but I'm on the verge of quitting again. So I decided to buy myself one adult scooter. So not an electric scooter. I don't like the electric scooters because of the batteries. I don't like the batteries, how they blow up and stuff, and I just don't like that. So if you want a scooter, you use your feet. So yeah, I decided to get a scooter, and I'm just going around in the scooter. And man, I went for a big run this morning down to the train station, and then I got the train to where I had to pick up my daughter from mother's place, and scooted up to her house. And by the time there, I was absolutely pooped. Yeah, not a good morning. So as far as everything else, I've had a good day. So I'm glad I didn't eat any cornflakes this morning, because that would have went down as well. Even though I don't eat cornflakes, I usually wake up, I have an energy drink, and that's it. Yeah, monster juice. Yes, the mango monster juice. Betcha. Something else I gotta quit, actually. Yeah. Oh, well, let's see, you know what I mean. There you go. soon as you hit 40, that's it. You got the gut. You got the kids, they got the gut. That's it. too many Friday and Saturday nights at the pub. And the pub's usually my mate's place, so it's, yeah. That's my problem. I don't mind a drink. I don't normally drink beer though, so this is the thing. If I have a beer, we've got a really nice drink here in Australia called the Great Northern Brewing Co. And it's a drink out of my home state of Queensland, and it's full strength. It's a beautiful drink. It's about 4.6%, I think it is. It's a really nice beer, and the other nice beer is 4X Gold. But yeah, the Great Northern's really nice. But I don't drink beer too often, so I love my Jim Beam. Yeah, JB, that's it. So I have a Jimmy normally, and I like to pour my own drink. So obviously I get a litre bottle. I just pour my own drink. I usually share that with my best mate, and we take turns on buying them. So we usually polish off one of those within a night, 2 nights, sometimes 2 nights. So depends what sort of mood we're in. Anyway, did I turn Cipher off? Oh no, don't go spuns.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung,
Yeah, all right.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
How do I turn that off?
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung,
Oh, I'm trying to override it.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
If I have to stop the train because of that.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, all right.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
I've destroyed this train.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
How do you turn this off? Oh man, I've acknowledged that.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Are you serious?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, all right.
Zugbeeinflussung.
All right. I'm blah 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 blah. What? Man, how do I turn this off?
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
No.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I don't know what to do.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm gonna have to save that and reset it.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm gonna have to save that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save it and go back into it. I do not have a clue how to do that at all. I tried every button then to try to fix that, and if I go back in here and it's still doing it, I'm gonna have to quit and start the service again, unfortunately.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
What do I do?
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, alright, I'm acknowledged it.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Alright, I've acknowledged it.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
If anybody's watching and knows how to turn that off, please let me know.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
God. That was really pissed me off just then. That was really annoying. Damn. I use CFAR, but I just did not use LZB PZB because the system is just a joke. Like it's the worst system out of anything in Train Sim.
CIFA.
So we're way behind the 8 ball now because obviously that is just put a damper on the trip. I don't see me getting a platinum at all, but I don't really care. It does not worry me at all. And it sounds like sounds like that RFB's not working now.
CIFA. CIFA.
I'm now driving the train manual.
CIFA.
Yeah, that was panic stations then. I'm like, what the hell? I've pressed all the safety buttons. I've acknowledged everything. I'm like, what's going on? Why can I not... I even dumped the old air pressure in just then. I don't know what's going on. They even dumped everything. Oh, what's going on? And CIFA's not triggering right on cue. And they got the German announcements on the damn route. What the hell? I just heard the German announcement.
CIFA. CIFA.
Is this an Austrian route or German? Like, seriously. Like, they got the German announcements at the stations. You know, I was watching the, I watched the video for the Out Now video at the Train Sim World website. And once again, they released the video before it was released at all platforms. Once again, Dovetail only caring about the console players. Just bull. Hashtag get rid of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One support for the game.
CIFA.
Anyway, cut a long story short, they, I've seen that they had showed some of the lightning in the sky, and I thought, I haven't seen lightning like that when you're on the rails. That's far-fetched. I love how they put in the extra little graphics to try to suck you in on getting it. Anyway, we're on the high-speed section now. Let's go. This is the station that the route finishes in Train Sim Classic. So we are about to go into uncharted waters for the first time. Well, I am about to go into uncharted waters. Because, yeah, it used to stop just here. Yeah, this is definitely more modern than what it is, what I said before.
Sifa. Sifa.
This is taking forever to get up on speed. What the hell's going on? There we go. I'm like, what's going on? We need a bit of oomph. I'm taking RFB off because that's been broken from when I've saved it and I've gone back into the game. The RFB's been broken. So that's an issue that needs to be addressed. Because it shouldn't do that, it should be saved automatically. When this train flies past as well, folks, it's exactly the same sounds as the IC coaches. So nothing new there with that sound. Yeah, that's recycled material. Which I don't mind anyway, because I love the sounds of those when they fly past. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the station we're going to. Is it Wiener? Wiener? Wiener. Newstand. Wiener Newstad. I'm gonna go with that. Wiener Newstad. I probably messed up massively. My apologies. We understand. There you are, S-Bahn. Very nice. I didn't watch the full preview of this route, so this is all new to me. I didn't watch this part of the route. I only stated the obvious that, you know, I don't really need to look at it because I know that this will be just a freeway on rails. So, yeah. I thought I would like to experience it myself and check it out for the first time while I'm here live. Oh, wow. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It's gotta be those, it's gotta be that rubbish in that there that's causing that.
FIFA.
There's things on the sides of the track on this game that really they don't need to be there. If they're going to cause lag issues, then don't put them in. But no, they don't learn. Like as I said to you guys before, the mesh that they use is not. It does not agree with the Unreal Engine. The Unreal Engine 4 wasn't built for open world like stuff. It wasn't built for a train simulation game anyway. And nah, Dovetail still went with it because they knew it was the cheapest option. But yet they want to suck our money like a vacuum cleaner. I won't lie, I've probably spent about $3,000 on TSW over the years now. I'm glad we're not in the days like it used to be though, where I had to buy it on the console, do the live stream at midnight, and then buy it again on PC. Oh yeah, I used to have to do that. This is lots of fun, this part of the route, I'll tell you right now. This is really cool. And now I'm speeding again. This thing can crank, I tell you. I reckon if I get this thing flying, this thing will go 200 plus. I don't know. I'm not going to do it though. Try and stick to the limits. I hope our next run's not lagging like this today. The guy turned around, he's probably thinking, how'd you get there? The worst thing will be if you're looking out the window and all of a sudden a big giant spider came up on the side of the window. You'd be scared as hell. Oh, don't worry, I had one of those recently. Oh no. I just sputtered. I'm probably not in the mood really tonight, to be honest. I'm normally not doing this on a Friday night, but also I'm just dead tired. I've been up since 6 a.m. It's 8 p.m. local time now. So normal, regular starting time. There you go. 1 hour down, folks. About 2-3 to go. Welcome aboard to our Semmeringbahn special. This is the first Friday night ticket live stream in 15 months and our 36th episode entitled. I did say to you guys back then that we would be retiring the show, but we are back 15 months later. The show is back. It's just like Hardwell on air. It took 1,000+ days to come back. It's back. One of my favourite radio shows.
FIFA.
My favourite radio show though is A State of Trance, of course. I haven't watched this week's edition of State of Trance as well, so I'll go and listen to that later on. Big fan of uplifting trance. I remix uplifting trance, so there you go. I like to take old school acapellas or old school songs, turn them into acapellas, and remix them in the uplifting trance, but it's got no words in them in the uplifting trance. So that's what I do outside, what I do here. But I only do it for fun. Like I do it for my gigs and stuff that I do. Oh, looks like we've got a red light down here. We'll soon find out if that is true or it's just a fake. Is that a golf course? Looks like a golf course. I'm gonna slow down here because yeah, we've got the two ambers just here, so that is a warning.
Sifa.
Marcus bought this route as well. Yeah, I had this way before, before the preview or anything. Yeah, because I knew the route straight away from Train Sim Classic, and when I seen that they added the high speed section to it, that's like, this was a gone given because I've been wanting this Taurus for a fair while, and this completes all the Taurus family now. Apparently, I thought there was 5 Tauruses actually. But yeah, when I seen that they're yeah, you smarty. It is a fake. I'll know that in future I'll be able to pump it in here. I'll just like, nah, this is a fake. You get close to it, but yet again, I could be flying that hard and then probably won't get it in time. So yeah, I'd rather do that, to be honest. And if I did have all the safety systems on, I probably would have had to acknowledge that. I've seen all this station and that anyway, because obviously I did the route introduction.
Sifa.
So all this is nothing new. The route introduction premiered on our channel earlier tonight, folks, and I did do it in 4K, 60 frames per second. So the new introductions are in 4K, because I've changed my settings now, and I'm actually doing it through, I do my recordings through GeForce Experience, so it's been set to in-game now.
Sifa.
And my miserable score will be coming up very shortly, which I know I would have failed on. Probably got a silver or something. I have not liked my first run, I have to say that much. It has been terrible. The lag and everything on it is more so. But I accidentally pressed the button for LZB PZB, which really destroyed my run. So I'm surprised we're actually not too far behind the time. We're actually gotten into the station about 20 seconds or thereabouts. Late. Actually, it's 30 seconds at the moment. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Hey, I might have been way ahead of schedule, actually. I'm happy. That's a good run. It's probably better than some. It's probably better than Matt, to be honest. I'm such a hard person. Right. Oh, I didn't see that before. Oh wow, it's on the window. Normally they have it on the side down here. I was wondering where that was, because I'm thinking normally they have, I know on the ICs they have it on the side down here, the little PSI. But yeah, seeing it on the side there, it's very similar to what they did with Lincoln Run Tracker last year. Yeah, they had it in that sort of setting. That means it's out of service. Okay. Yeah, if we get any mods for this, we will definitely bring them to you. So, yeah, when they are ready, they are ready. All right, so we have got... Yeah, we didn't get the platinum. We got the gold. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised that we didn't get the platinum. And look at my levels. Like, I'm 811, so it doesn't really bother me what sort of points I get. As long as we enjoy at the end of the day. But, yeah, I did get really frustrated there. Anyway, we're going to return to free roam, because what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look. Alright. Let's go and have a look around. Let's get some collectibles. Wiener Neustadt. I do apologise if I pronounced it incorrectly. I probably have. Everybody will probably say, yes, I have. And there's oh, hang on. Okay. You decided to take off on me. There's a used building from Lincoln Run Strucker. Oh, can we go down these steps? No, of course not. What's the frame rate doing? No, my luck, these won't save. Anyway, we'll do it anyway. What are the collectibles, by the way, folks? I do not know what all 4 collectibles are. Well, obviously, it'll be route map. That'll be obvious. First aid kits. I did see something about a bag on the side, though, is with an Austrian flag on it. I'll say that'll be a backpacker sort of thing. What's this up here? Oh, this is a route map. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. Look at the... Are you serious? They could have added a little branch to this. There's not that much more in that. Seriously. They could have added that. Talk about lazy. Holy crap, this is high. Can we go down the escort? Oh, you can. Oh, you can go down into the concourse area. Okay, we'll have a look at that soon. That's what we'll do right now. All right. Okay, here's one of these backpacks. It is a backpack. I had a feeling. As soon as I seen the backpacks, I was like, "It's got to be a collectible." I seen that in a. When did I see that on the photo on the forum? So what is the 4th one? So it's route map. It's route map. It's the first aid kits. It's backpacks. What is the 4th one? Is it the halt thing, like that sign over there? No, it wouldn't be, because that's already shown. What would be the fourth one? That's a car park over there. I'm going to take that train next up, folks. We'll do a freight service later on. I'm pretty sure that's Salzburg. Yeah, I'll just go along here, see if I can find anything else. Whoop. Don't fall onto the tracks now. Almost broke my ankle the other day doing that, actually, on the edge of a driveway at a near a local service station. I caught the edge of it. Went down for a couple of minutes. I didn't get up because I might have, just in case I couldn't get back up, but yeah, a couple of minutes I sat down for, just massaged my foot. It's not too bad. It's a little bit sore, but I had a feeling I might have sprained it. But no, all is well. Always. Oh, that sucks. They should have had the workable escalators. So they put workable escalators on one route, but yet they can't do it for this one. Seriously, talk about lazy. You got to be consistent. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do something in the game, you got to be consistent. You got to do that for as a feature from there on in. You know, you put escalators in. You put escalators on every route. You know what I mean? If they got them, you got them. That's it. Oh, there's the route map from the introduction. I'm picky at everything, don't worry. I notice every little bit and penny. When I see something's off, there's definitely something off. If anybody knows what the fourth collectible is, please let me know. I can't seem to find it. Don't tell me it's going to be something that's along the rails and you can't find it. Okay. I'll go back to the main menu now. That'll do me. We're going to set up the S-Bahn service this time around. So we hope you enjoy this next one. And we continue our coverage now. So yeah. Do note the route is now available, folks, and it is on full price now for people on PC, Steam. There was a 10% discount at the start of the release. So yeah. By the way, because I'm on PC Steam, it'll be 10% for people that have owned the Long Island Railroad for the next route, which is the Low Commuter, or aka Long Island Railroad 2.0. It is going to be 10% discount for pre-order and 10% discount on top of that to be 20% in total for people that own the Long Island Railroad, the original, that have even purchased it on any era of Train SimWorld. So there you go. You will get a discount. So if you purchased it in Train SimWorld 4, you'll be tearing at your hair because you'll be thinking, I just bought this route and they're going to do that. I want to, that would just really pee me off if I was one of those people. I'll tell you that much. To be honest, I really think it should be a free upgrade, but that's just me. And the M9 just be an add-on local DLC. But yeah, that's just me. Anyway. Don't worry, Dovetail have done a few of these packs in the past where they've just, it's just like, who the hell is the brain behind this, crap? This is just BS, to be honest. But anyway, I've gone for the M9 for quite a while, so I don't care. All right, let's go. Semmeringbahn. Have a look at the scenarios, by the way. I need a hero. Look at, is that 5 stars? Seriously, like, come on. Oh, the 103 goes on here. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's get the city jet out. Oh, that'll be right. Yeah, of course they're not going to let us do the... There's been an issue with this lately where you get the Creators Club stuff and you can't actually do anything with the Creators Club stuff. You got to do it with the normal... Anyway. Let's do an 8:33 service. We will drive this passenger service from... Wiener. Yep, from Wiener. Yep, that's where we were just then. And we'll do it with a bit of light cloud this time around. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. This is the Friday Night Ticket, episode 36, Semmeringbahn special. Semmeringbahn. CJX9 2914. God, man. How the hell am I supposed to fit all them letters into a title, like on the 100 titles you get for uploaded video? Jesus Christ! All right, I'll probably get a okay. If I struggle with that with any of my uploaded videos, then I will definitely will not be doing that. Right. Is there any areas on this route that have the circuit breaker where you got to trigger it on and off? Does anybody know that? Just give me a second, folks. I'm just going to mute the mic. I'm just going to make a phone call to I got a missed call from a good friend of mine. Alright. Man, I can't believe the Warriors got beat by the Dragons. What the hell? Man, St. George beat them. What the hell happened there? Oop, I'm speeding. I think this is the first time I've actually got this train up this fast. Yeah, this is fun. Hey, it's got the actual, what the hell? It can't even fit all the PSI in. It's that bad. It's not pay a brunch now. It's Yara brunch. Yeah brunch. Yeah brunch. Yeah bunch. Yeah bunch. Right. Oh, I know you gotta pronounce that. I thought you gotta pronounce that first one, but the this one, yeah brunch. Or yeah birch. Yeah birch. Sounds Aussie that damn. Yeah birch. I better watch what I'm saying. Yeah, but I say yeah much. Oh no. Steinfield. Man, there's so many these weird names over in Europe or what? We've got some weird names here in Australia, don't worry about that. It's like cities like We War. Steinfeld. Sounds like an episode of Seinfeld. Yeah. Do note I'm concentrating on the screen at the moment, folks, so I'll have a look at your chat very soon. Coming up to the next station. Don't ask me what the hell's happening with the frame rate, but this is bad. I'm really considering going back to 1080p with the game, to be honest. I've been playing on 1440p for a while, and the main reason I do play on 1440p because when I moved from 1080p to 1440p, I noticed that there's more lightning bolts and everything in the sky when there's storms and that. Yeah, mate just rang me up and just He's like, oh, I know you do the truck videos. You know, there's a mad song from Slim Dusty that apparently talks about the Kenworth T950, which is one of Australia's great Kenworth trucks, I'll tell you that much. But I'm a big fan of the K200s, so the K104s, the K200s and all that. They're absolutely fantastic. And if you watch my American Truck Simulator gameplay, you know I roll with the K200s normally more than any other truck. But I do have the 104 as well. But I do have the 950s in the game, because that's what he was asking me now. Oh, you got the 950 in the game? I'm like, yeah. The 950s, 909s and all that. Yeah, he's just telling me about that. I'm actually taking a day off and posting shorts actually today. Main reason I didn't post any shorts today is because my shorts that I've posted recently are still getting good views. So I don't want to interfere with that. Because normally if you do, then you can actually start losing viewership because of that. So I posted a couple more train ones over the last few days as well. Some of the stuff I did earlier in the month I posted, and some of the recent stuff as well. Still got a heap of stuff from last month still. There's a fair few videos still. Lots of videos I haven't even posted. Is this true, this next station? None kitchen, no. The kitchen, no. Yeah, no, I believe that. I believe that 100%, Richie, because, I had one here a couple of days ago that got over 12,000 views. Here we go. There is, these zones on this route. Won't be that one, it's the next one. We just dropped the second break up. Yep. Yeah, I had over 12,000 views on the one of my Kenworth videos recently. That's nothing. I had a Kenworth video back in March, I think it was. Over 20,000 views. Absolute. I was mind blown when I seen that. Within that 24-hour space, I had over 20,000 views. That is actually the record. But on that day, a couple of days ago, where I had the 12,000 just on that video alone, I actually got the second best record of all time in a 24-hour period of over 17,000 views in a 24-hour period. So, shorts are definitely taking over YouTube, and this is the thing that I was sort of angry with shorts back in when it started making money and everything, because I noticed my video gaming, like, I won't lie to you, back in 2021 I think it was, or 2022, I had such a massive it was around the US summer, UK-US summer period, where I started gaining so many views on my YouTube channel, and I was doing my live streams with Train Simulator more than anything, and with Train Sim World, and I was doing live streams, and I was getting around 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 1,500 views per live stream. And then all of a sudden, later that year, it just dropped off the cliff, and it's back to where I normally was getting before that, where I'm anywhere between 50 to 100, 150 to 200 views within a 24-hour period, or 48-hour period. So yeah, no, I don't mind it anyway, and this is one of the reasons why I don't mind live streaming for for a few hours, whatever. Do these specials and do 3-4 hours. Because I know my shorts that's where the dollar comes from. And where the views come from. So yeah, I would definitely advise you to continue with shorts more than anything. So if you can do those train things you're saying per month, if you want to do it that way, that's totally your choice. But I would highly recommend short formats because people like to see the shorts, and you get heaps of views from shorts. So yeah, I'll definitely say it to anybody, any rail fan out there. If you do rail fanning, you do train spotting, short formats. That's the way I do them. I wouldn't do them any other way. I do them other ways. If I've obviously got a freight train and it's going to take longer than a minute, then I'll do that. And if I do know that, then I'll do it in a proper view and just flip my camera around and do it the right way. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, that's the way you would do it, for sure. Because you can edit that. You can edit that video, do that as a full video, and then you can just do shorts. Yeah, that's the way you do it, for sure. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. That would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be good. God, they got Edinburgh Waverley very well done on Train Sim World, didn't they? When I seen your video and I've seen you up at on the hill there, and when I've seen the building on the side and that, and the station and all that, I'm like, God, they really got it done really well. And that was Rivet Games that did that too. I can't believe that. I know everybody bags out Rivet Games, but they've done a pretty damn impressive job on Edinburgh Waverley. Is that a bunch of bicycles on the side there? It is too. Yeah, that's right. The train spotting video, not the movie. Good movie, though. Slippy, yes. Yeah, best rave song of all time. What the hell? That's new. I've never seen one of those in TSW before. Just gotta go through and have a look at these bicycles. Oh wow, look at it. Oh wow, I've never seen colourful bicycles like this, and they're speed bikes. What the hell? They've got official names on the sides of Filter Air. I've never seen those types of colours, and even logos on the wheels themselves. Oh, what? That is brand new. I've never seen that before in TSW. There you go. First ever. I remember the original bicycles they had, and they had the Train Sim World logo on the bicycle. That was your first time? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I've had viewers from Scotland on the streams many times over, and they say the country's absolutely beautiful. So my plan is hopefully one day I win the lotto, and then I can start my rail tour, my world rail tour. I've got certain routes and countries I want to go to for trains, and my ultimate is for the ICE. That's my favourite one of all. But when it comes to luxury, it's got to be India with the Maharajah. That train is so beautiful, absolutely fantastic train. And you do the tour with that, and you go to Taj Mahal and all that. Yeah, I've seen the documentary on that. It's absolutely fantastic. That's actually on this in that train book I was talking about the other night too. That train, the Maharajah. I'm not talking about Jinder Mahal. We've talking about wrestling in 5 minutes. Jesus. I've seen some fake news put out over the last 24 hours for wrestling. Actually, somebody saying that Cody Rhodes has got to vacate the title. Come on, like seriously, let the poor fella have his moment. Now, it was actually fitting that Cody Rhodes won the World WWE title at WrestleMania 40. I thought, it was just flashbacking back 10 years ago when, before that, when Daniel Bryan won the title at Mania, at WrestleMania 30 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. I was sort of hoping that Roman was going to win, but, yeah. I knew his time was done. Glognitz. God. These pronunciations get even more funnier. What was this Glognitz? Was that short for Glasgow? Globnitz. Man. Now this is my second run, and I'm still dragging frame rate. This is a eating frame rate route. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's like on just 1080p. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be 60 or thereabouts. I don't know. I've noticed a big difference in graphics and everything since I moved to 1440p from 1080. I played 1080 for years, like on TSW. It's only just been recent that I moved to 1440p, and I moved to this 4K screen of mine. I've had this 4K screen for quite a while, but I used to always use this as just a screen for my PlayStation. It used to be in another part of the room, and I had the my other monitor, which was just a standard 1080 screen, and I got a 1080 screen with 144 Hz, which is my screen that I use for my OBS stats and all that, and the live chat. It gives me all the skip frames and frame rates missed due to rend lag and drop frame network, and it just gives me all the details on there. Do let me know if I go off the screen as well, folks, because I've got the enable preview disabled as well. So if I ever drop off the game's screen, folks, just say, hey, I can't see the game. That'll be very appreciated, because yeah, in the past I've had the enable preview disabled, and yeah, unfortunately I've gone sometimes an hour plus into a live stream with just a black screen. I've done that in the past, don't worry, yeah, been there, done that. Don't want to do that again. Yeah, I've always looked at it to 1080p just doesn't look nice. I don't know, I just always see it and it doesn't look nice. Ever since I moved to 1440p live streaming, yeah, it looks way better. But I am on a 4K screen and I've dropped it down to 1440p. I have seen people say, it makes it look blurry and that if you're on a 4K screen, and you as well just buy a 1440p screen. I am sort of thinking about that, buying a 1440p screen. But if I was going to buy one, I want to get a higher hertz one. No, I might get a 144 hertz 1440p screen, I'm not sure. It's just, they're quite expensive, so... I don't mind the frame rate being 44 frames. That's fine. Like that's good for a simulation game. That's great. You want to be anything higher than 30 frames on a simulation anyway. When you're below 30, then that's when you're really talking like problems. But yeah, there is certain parts in Train Sim World that can't dip to 20, like to yellow and into reds. Like it's more so the micro shadowing than anything. But I always have had this in the back of my head. The higher the details are in the game, the more the more sources it takes, and that's why it's dropping frames, because there's more stuff getting loaded into the scenery. And look at the amount of stuff going on. There's so many trees here, and there's like all the other little bits and pieces that are going around as well. But there also is other problems as well. And a few years ago, even Dovetail, or someone from Dovetail, admitted that there was spiking issues due to the way that they built the mesh in the game. And then they changed the mesh to a different mesh, and it fixed the problem. But I think that they haven't... I think that was only for a certain route. I don't think they've done it for everything with that newer mesh they were talking about. Because yeah, they were saying that there was some point, there was points or something that weren't connecting properly, and it was causing confliction and issues. I really think they need to go back and address that. And yeah, there's certain things on the sides of the track that they really don't need to put in the game, because it's just, yeah, pointless. You're not looking at the sides of the track and that, you're just looking at what's in front of you. As much as the scenery looks nice, you know, there's just a few things you really need to just leave out sometimes. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Anyway, it looks like we're going off the high speed part now, because we are swinging. Have they got track going up through there? What the f is that? That is lazy as... Oh, man. Seriously. What the hell is that? Man. That's like a flood. down now. Get off the track! And DX12's supposed to fix all this stuff as well, and I've got a custom engine which is supposed to fix things as well, but no. Is it helping? I don't know. Hopefully it irons itself out anyway. We are still trying to kill all the bugs on this route. Some people say it takes, you know, sometimes about 5, 6, 7, 8 runs, 10 runs to clear things out, but I don't know. The Austrian routes may suffer with the same type of issues that German routes suffer with. And I'm not sure because of the trains being red or, you know, what's going on. Next stop is the final stop here on our S-Bahn run. And we're going to do a freight service after this. Going to take the Vetron. Got an OBB design for that, so we'll roll with that one. Hopefully it'll be the right one, because I have got a fair few designs of the Vetron. There's a beautiful hill there, look at that. I don't know about the side here though. We'll just say that that's the side where everybody likes to slide down the hill. Who doesn't like, man, I used to be a kid, don't worry. I used to slide down the hill when I was a kid with the cardboard box. It was fun. That's how I broke my finger the first time actually. Going down one of the hills, I come flying off the twisted my hand back. Lucky I didn't break my wrist. I broke my finger into 2 places though. No broken arms or legs or anything like that, but yeah, I've broke my neck a few times. Well, I've had my neck out of place a few times when I was a kid. Had my neck out of joint 4 times, and I used to play rugby league when I was a kid. I used to play for a team called the Stallions. They had the Brisbane Bronco colours, and our team won 4 premierships in a row, and only lost twice in 4 years. We played the same team 4 years in a row. A few of those players were in the team for those 4 years too, the same players. So yeah, it was always blood against happen. And their team was dynamite. They used to win comps, like their team used to win comps like through all their juniors into their teen teams, and yeah, we managed to beat them for the 4 years. But yeah, the 4th year I played, I didn't play any of the games until the grand final itself, because I was actually ruled out for the season. We made the grand final and I recovered in time, and I decided to give it one more crack. The main reason I damaged my neck is I used to smash the big boys, all the big boys. I always used to tackle the big boys and drop them like a spear. So yeah, I had physio and everything, and they got you so relaxed, and all of a sudden they click it back into place. Oh man, I don't want to hear that sound again. But yeah, I've always sort of suffered with shoulder neck problems since. Anyway, we're coming up to our final stop here on the S-Bahn run. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will be live streaming on Sunday with All Aboard Live. I will be posting the live stream up on the channel later on this today. We will be doing more action here on the Semmeringbahn, so you will expect a Semmeringbahn cover photo. I'm really thinking of taking an ICE on here, actually, to be honest. I know it'll be a slow journey with an ICE, but yeah, just beautiful, beautiful trains. I've seen that they are in the works of an ICE 5. I'm not going to call it V because there already was a prototype with the ICE V, which didn't last too long. But yeah, I've seen that Deutsche Bahn are in the works of the fifth ICE, and apparently it's going to be 300 kilometers per hour, this next one, so it's going to be faster again than the current ICE 4s. That's one train I love to see in Train Sim World, the ICE 4. I've seen I've seen a photo of the cryptic design for the 5, and I don't know. When I seen it, I was a little bit like, it's definitely more nosy shaped, like it's more downwards now. I don't know. It just looks weird. Alright, I don't see there being any problems with this one. Surely there's going to be a platinum on this. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Why are we getting... Is there seriously... Are we not getting platinums on this route? Is there platinums on this route or what? Anyway, let's return to free roam. We'll do the same thing again. Excuse me, the train is terminated. Can you get the hell off the train, please? Yeah, we'll take a little walk up here. There might be something up here, to maybe a collectible or something. There's a couple benches up here, actually. Whoop. Yeah, one more week of the school holidays, so it'll be the same deal again this week. By the way, this weekend, folks, there's going to be a couple American Truck Simulator uploaded video premieres if you're a fan of the trucks. So we've got our latest worldwide exclusive paint jobs lined up. The likes of JB Hi-Fi is one of them as well. I've been wanting to do a JB Hi-Fi for quite a while, actually, so you finally got one. Place to put it. That would have been nice to go through there. Anyway, what is the fifth collectible? The fourth collectible. That's what I want to know. I've only been able to find 3. He's all gone. Yep. Oh, thank you very much. I'll take your backpack there, sir. Excuse me, sir. Are you from Sweden? No, I'm not. Oh, hang on. No. Okay. Aha. What does it say on there? Yes, can you give me a clue on the next route, please? I say there'll be new routes added on the next roadmap, to be honest, because, yeah, now we're getting down on the thin ice. But yet again, I think we might be slowly going into that period of the year where, just like last year, we had a fair few months where there was hardly anything happening with DLCs and everything. So I think we're getting close to that period again where it's just going to slow right down. And then when that usually happens, you know for a fact that they're working on the next era of Train Sim World. So, yeah, whatever they call it, Train Sim World 5, Train Sim World 4, Season 2, whatever they want to call it, yabba dabba doo, same old shit, same old smell, whatever. We know that they're working on the next year's start of the Train Sim World experience. So, yeah. So they're putting their focus more on that. Should be concentrating on more issues, but anyway, NPCs are massively one. I wish they would officially give us DX12 support, but like I said, if they're going to do that, I'd love to see them do it like they're doing with Train Sim Classic, put it into a experimental, and then, we can get feedback off that for the first 12 months, and then after that, then, yep, make it official. And, yep, they could also move the engine, and who knows, but anyway. Let's go back to the Semmeringbahn. This is what we're doing tonight. It is the launch of the Semmeringbahn from us. This is our first live stream of that, and we are doing the Veteran, or Votron, now on the OBB, and there's only one. Drive this. Oh, it's a passenger service. What? With the ABB? With the Vetron? Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Is it... What? Cool. All right. Let's go do it. Let's go and do it in a thunderstorm. You know what? Let's do it in dynamic weather. We'll start it in a thunderstorm, and then all right. There's a freight one in the other one. Oh, is there two options? Ah. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I prefer to do that. My apologies, folks. So there's two options, is there? Okay. I hope there's two options for the Crows Club. If not, we need to have that happen. Okay. I pressed the wrong damn button. Oh, man. I've been up for over 15 hours. That's the one I did earlier. Alright. We don't have smokers on our live streaming. No. Right. Okay. So. Okay. There's a fair few of them, actually. It's not just one. Okay. But it's only given us an option for one. with the with that one. So I'm gonna have to do it with just the standard then. Yeah, that sucks. We can't even do Creators Club with both options. We need to have that happen. When they need to put that option in there. That's bull. This is what I'm saying. They added Creators Club, but yet it doesn't give us complete control on everything. They need to open up. They need to do what they did with adding the training center. They need to unhook us from all these locks. You know what I mean? And give us more freedom. All right. Dynamic weather. We're going to start it in a thunderstorm. I'm going to take a little 22-minute service, and we shall do this one. I hope you do enjoy. Let's rock and roll. 7:47 a.m. A thunderstorm in the morning. Yep, that would be no surprise. We had one recently. We had a really bad one here a few months ago. It was actually started around 11 a.m. and it went for about 4 hours. Man, it was hell. A really, really bad one. Yeah, it caused a lot of chaos, that one. All right, here we go. KGAG 43636. Here we go.
Zugbeeinflussung. AFB. 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 AFB.
I found out a couple of days ago, one of my mates that plays it on keyboard, he gave me the shortcut for confirming the speed. So it's Shift R. Right, high beams, let's put those on. It is a stormy day. Got to do it in all settings. Where's the lightning? Come on. That's why I say to you guys, you know, like they show the lightning in the preview thing, it's only in there just to try to suck you in. It's like, oh, look at that. It's got lightning in the game. It doesn't work. You'll find it more so on the older routes. Okay, I think we're waiting for a train to come down, which will plague us. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're gonna have a train just here. Yep. I wish there would be somebody that actually gives us more options for different branding on the German locos, to be honest. I wonder if Rob S can actually do something with these ones. He's done an amazing job with the UK ones. Like some P&O and Salmarine and Merskik and all that in there. Yeah, I actually seen a video here in Australia that actually has got a few other containers. Actually, Lynn Fox is one of them. Oh my god! Oh, what? Wow! passenger train with the cars. Oh, wow. Now, the only train I know about that has that here in Australia is the Indian Pacific. Wow. I'm going to try and get one of those here tonight. Let's see if we can get one with the cars on the back of it. That would be really cool. Yeah, so yeah, we get the Indian Pacific. So it goes over 4,300 and something kilometers. It is in total, and yeah, they have a cab car in the like they have a couple of the cars that are got cars on them. You can actually put your cars on them. Obviously, it costs a fee to take your car on it, but yeah, that is an option. You wouldn't want the train to derail, I'll tell you right now. Have you got insurance on it if the train derails? All right, we got the green light, so we should be right. 40. Let's rock and roll. Thanks, Richie, for letting us know about the two options. This is what I'm saying. I didn't watch the full preview of the routes release. So I like to be surprised with a lot of the DLCs. To be honest, these days I just don't watch too much of the preview. I don't need to watch the preview of the Long Island Railroad because pretty much. I've watched a real life video of the product that's coming out. It's gonna be awesome, though. Yeah, it's yeah, typical New York train stations and all that. So yeah, I pretty much discovered that would have been the case anyway. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see if there's any new types of collectibles on the low commuter. You know the drill, folks. It's probably the same rules as Germany. 120 is the maximum speed for freight service, and you get permission for 160 and 140 as well as another option. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm the same. Oh, you betcha. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are, so there's been a few people on there stating the obvious, it's, should have been for free and they should have, added the M9 and whatnot and given us, That's the way I reckon they should have went with it, is just upgraded the route, give us the expansion, just like Southeastern High Speed, and, obviously they could have just given us a loco add-on as the DLC. So I can understand where people are coming from. It's going to be way busier than the original as well, yeah, with the amount of layers I heard that were on it with the AI alone. Oh, damn. I think it's like 1,200 or something. It's a lot. It's definitely going to be better than the original. It'd be interesting to see, though, if they add the New York Trenton layers, though, at Penn Station. Surely if people start whinging about them not being in it if they're not there, then seriously, it'll be like, well, I understand that, you know, that Dovetail will get backlash again because of that, I reckon, but I think after, like, experiencing what, with the lag and everything that's in there with those layers, then probably lean towards hoping that they're not there, but, hey, if you want it as realistic as possible, then I say, yeah, they definitely need to put it in there. I say that when they open up the thread for the Q&A leading into release, I say that definitely that will be one of the answers, or one of the common answers. Have we got the layers from the New York Trenton that are going to be able to be seen? And if that's the case, then surely Sunnyside Yard and all that, there'll be stuff in there as well. What I also want to know is if they're going to be adding anything, like, are they upgrading the New York like the New York skyline? Are they going to be adding anything new to the parts of the route that already exists? Or is it going to look exactly the same? I'll probably lean towards it's going to look exactly the same. But you never know. With the full timetable it is, yeah. Not so much with the half timetable, it's the full timetable, like the upgraded timetable. Thunder but no lightning. Sounds like yesterday here in Sydney. Actually, you know what? We had a on the edge of a thunderstorm yesterday, but I couldn't see the lightning, but I hear the thunder, and there was some pretty close thunder too. I couldn't see the lightning. It actually started happening just as I got home. Actually, I was lucky. I seen it building up as I was heading back to the house. I'm like, oh, this doesn't look good. I thought it was actually coming our way, and then I checked the radar as soon as I got home, and yeah, no, it was. As soon as I seen it was heading towards the sea, I thought, oh no, this is on the edge. Then I heard a big bang. I'm like, oh, this is getting close, but right on the edge of it. That's what sort of the storms sometimes do on my area. They hit or miss, you know. They're sometimes on the edge on one side, and then they're on like the north side, or they're on the south side. If they come over the top, they come over the top with a bang. I don't like it. It's not nice. Not as bad as my mate's area though. Oh man, it's hell up there. So this is what I was explaining the other night about how I've got a fear of storms or anything, but you know what? This is how crazy it is. Like I've got this fear and everything, with all my close encounters and everything I've also had, but yet I can watch these. I can watch thunderstorms from a distance, and they're cool, and I like it. I actually went live on my Facebook page here. Was it last year or the year? I think it was early last year when I was living at at my old place, and I was live for about 15-20 minutes on my normal page. It was on my Australia Worldwide Gaming Facebook page, which no longer exists, by the way. I shut that down and everything. And yeah, I went live with the thunderstorm. There was this massive thunderstorm that we had that day, and then this big massive cloud built up at the sea, and it was constantly flashing every second, and it was incredible. This show went on for hours that night. It was like 4, 5, 6 hours. It was just continuously lightning. It was awesome, and you could see how big this cloud was from how it was flashing up. It was like that yellowy type thing. You see it in the clouds, and it was, yeah, you see your bolts flashing over the top here and there. I know people call them forks. I call them bolts. And I follow one of Australia's biggest storm chasers. Actually, he's over in the US now. Actually, he does it every year. He goes over, he does the storm chasing over in the United States. Daniel Shaw. I think it's Daniel Shaw. Yeah, Daniel Shaw. He's over there at the moment. What's this set? What? Are you kidding me? How the hell do you set it to the right country? Oh, shite. How do you set this? Alright, how do you set that? Is there a certain button that I have to press? I want to set this at it's telling me now that I've got it in the wrong country. Why? I'm gonna have to read something up or something about this. Okay, well, I'll leave it in German for now, but I'm gonna have to put it in Austrian next time I do this, so I'm gonna have to watch a video later on and work that out. Yeah, we've got one containers here in Australia. We've got Hamburg's Hub Peg Lord. We've got Hamburg Sud as well. I haven't seen the one containers on the trains, but I actually seen... I posted it on my shorts area a couple of days ago, actually. I seen a truck with the one container. I even mentioned in the video, I've seen these in Train Simwell. So, yeah. When I seen that, I thought it was cool. But yeah, we've had freight trains. Actually, I've got one on the YouTube channel. Actually, it'll be amongst my shorts area with one of the ones I've got the freight. Fair few months ago now. Pretty sure that was the container one, the Hamburg Sudden that were on the side. Don't ask me what's happening with the skybox. There's no lightning bolts or anything. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see what happens if I up the sky quality. Oh, was that a bolt just then? I've definitely prepared myself on this one. Oh yeah, that was a bolt in front. I seen that. Oh well, there you go. So I put it in very high and it starts doing flashes. Okay.
RSB. RSB. RSB.
No, 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 no. Ah, damn it.
RSB. RSB. RSB.
there we go with our freight service on the new route. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Right. I think there must be gold medals only on this route. Because it's not triggering any platinums at all. Yeah, so... Okay. I'll have to have a look at that, actually. Just gotta have a look at that for a second. Oh no, there is platinums. So there must be a scoring issue going on. I'm not sure. 3,900? How do they expect me to get 3,900? What the... Man. Okay. Right. Right. It's time for a classic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take the British one. I'm looking forward to doing this one. This is going to be lots of fun. I'm going to do it on a nice clear day. It's 10:20. Enjoy this one. Here we go. This is the Friday night ticket. This is our 36th episode in total. Our first in 15 months. I normally am away on this time on a Friday. But I am going away tomorrow only. And I'll be back on Sunday for All Aboard Live. Our schedule for next week is All Aboard Live on Sunday. On Monday, we are live with the Semmeringbahn with the return of Viewer's Choice. And on Tuesday, we're back with Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 163. And the 171st edition of Midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. And that will be our live streaming lineup of Train Sim World action this week. If I get time, do look out for some uploaded videos of Semmeringbahn. Alright. Here we go with this one. This is gonna be fun. Looking forward to this. Right. I can't pull that lever anymore. Oh. There we go. Like, what the? Marker lights off. Oh, what have we got? So, Joseph Reynolds. Ah, it's these carriages, eh? Okay. Well, there's not many of them either. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's not the typical classic inner city. Okay. That's all good. And it's due to be going to Goes. Okay. Well, this is going to be very similar to what we did before, but obviously we're doing it with the classic this time around. And this time we don't have any automatic, like RFB or anything. This is weird. I swear, this is like that coupling thing that Guy's been doing with the mods at the Train Sim community. It just feels like that. This is like formation designer automatically being built. You know, without you having to do it. No, let's turn the lights on. Hey, they're on now. Let's go. I had a feeling they weren't on. This train's probably going to look dull in the tunnels. We'll see and find out. But this is the Just Trains variant of the classics, 47. I'm not going to use DSD. I always get tripped up on that system for some damn reason. I'm usually good with the British safety systems actually. So it's one of them that I always get tripped up on. We're going to be live on Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, with more Semmeringbahn action, and we're going to be taking a off the rails trip. Or can we say it's off the rails? It is an ICE. We're going to take the ICE for a run on here. Well, we're hoping to. It's not a guarantee yet, but that is the plan. So that's going to be one of the trips. Plus we've got some London Overground action on Sunday night. Again, you betcha. Yep, we'll do another 710 run. And we've got another fantastic little trip on the Boston Sprinter. Yeah, whatever throws our way. It'll be a fantastic night of action. Join us on our next edition of All Aboard Live on Sunday. I'll be posting it up on the channel later on. It'll be live from 8 PM in Australian Eastern Standard Time in Queensland, New South Wales, ACT and Victoria on this coming Sunday, the 21st of April 2024. 11 AM UK, 12 PM Central Europe, 6 AM Eastern USA, and 3 AM West Coast USA, 2 AM in Texas. Is it 2 AM? 4 AM, is it? Ah, there you go. My apologies, Texas D. If anybody's from Austria watching the stream, hello to you. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Australia. I had somebody ask me a long time ago if I was from Austria actually. Even though I was talking. It was quite hilarious. I remember, I keep talking about this all the time, but it is quite funny. I still remember that stream quite well. I remember turning around saying, "Do I sound like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger to you? Am I getting to the chopper? No, get down now." So who are you, man? I'm the party pooper. I normally say these towards the end of the stream, but I'd like to thank Marcus and Richie for coming along on the chat tonight. It's been an honour. Don't forget the chat is open to subscribers only. If you'd like to pop in, say g'day. If you'd like to show your support for our channel, click that subscribe button. And also, you can buy me a coffee on the Super Thanks as well. That would also be appreciated. That'll be available after the live stream, or you can also buy me a coffee on the live streams, Super Chat, Super Stickers. That'll also, the options are there. It's not a you know, you must have, you know, it's totally your choice. So I don't demand it in any shape or form. It's, you know, it's there. So welcomed when it happens, but hey, we're all struggling around the world, so I totally understand. You know, I prefer you guys to keep your money in your pocket. It's all respect at the end of the day, and the respect is that I thank you for coming along and enjoying the action, and that's what I appreciate the most. Sharing the same passion as what I do for trains and rail and simulation in general, video gaming, and just having a little bit of time out and having a little bit of enjoyment in your life. And yeah, thank you for coming along. When I seen this at first, I'm like, I think everybody would have been like, huh? What? What's going on here? Don't have to worry about the second brake thing on this old classic. Semmerings for, man, I can say that easily. Semmerings our first stop on the trip. And leave that on the screen for a second. Try and get my text to speech to pronounce that. What's this flag? What's this flag? No, that's pronounced wrong. Followed by Mazursley. Just go off that. Find out about that train and see what happened there on the news with the train. Yeah, was it Woi Woi? Nah. Yeah, it was an inner city as well. It was a V set. Oh. Damn, yeah, you can see it on the... They actually got a video of it happening. Holy crap. V set hits the... Yeah, it's a V set. Holy crap. So that's our inner city train that's done that. That would have been travelling too. Damn. That wouldn't have been nice. Causing lengthy delays for commuters as train services are being suspended. Well, I'm not surprised. The passenger train struck the car at the crossing at Woi Woi. No surprises. This is why they need to stop these bloody crossings here in Australia. But yeah, just I know the Woi Woi area really off by heart because my auntie used to live up in Yamina, which is just at the back of Woi Woi, Central Coast, and when I was a kid, like years and years, I used to go up that way. So I know all up through that way. And yeah, that rail crossing, I'm surprised to see it still there. Man, yeah, that was travelling. That was travelling. Holy crap, man. I would not have liked to have been on that V set, I'm telling you. Man, that was pumping. That train was at least going 100 plus kilometres per hour. So yeah, if you're not aware about that one, folks, yeah, big rail accident Central Coast here in Sydney, just out the outskirts of Sydney, Australia, where I'm located. Earlier this evening, I just watched the video of it just now for the first time. Someone's posted a video of it. I think it was getting a cop chase because I can hear the sirens in the background. So. Man, there's been some crazy crap happening here in New South Wales lately. Oh man, my city's becoming Armageddon. I think the whole world is actually. We're in the final days. No way, I got my comrades ready. Sergeant Don speaking. Empty cars, cab car, freight train. There's an empty one. I'd like to see us get an option one day where we can actually see, maybe even if it's a cut scene, we could get a Semmeringbahn would have been released. It wasn't released 2 days ago, but you would have had the option to purchase it a couple of days ago, or pre-order it a couple of days ago. Railway Guy's birthday today, folks. Happy birthday to the Railway Guy. Yeah, 10% discount. Yep, that was the one. Can't get over this actually being an option for this route. Like, what a British route would be in a European route. I suppose the Vetron goes on a fair few routes, countries and stuff. Oh, that looks like the train that we drove earlier. It is, hey. AI's taken over. That was our trip we did before this one, folks. The freight service with Vetron in a thunderstorm. Speed a bit. Yeah, so don't forget, folks, if you got the alert commuter, there will be, I think is there a preview of it next week? I think the preview's next week. And I think from after the stream or at the start of the stream, that's when you'll be able to pre-order it. Obviously, if you own the original Long Island Railroad, you'll get the 10% discount bonus, and then you'll get the 10% discount standard, so it'll be 20% in total. So I still think it's a bit of BS, to be honest. I really think they should have given us the southeastern high-speed treatment, done the extension, obviously the Todd 4 and all the fancy ribbons and that, and then giving us just the M9 as a loco add-on. But hey, that's just me. I think a lot of the community are sort of outraged at the way they are doing it. Yeah, I think they are at launch, aren't they? Are they still doing them at launch? Because I know there was a period in the passing train symbol where there was discounts starting to happen at release, and they'll last for a couple of days. But I think it should. This is where I get peed off with. I reckon that Dovetail need to start getting a better, opening up a better relationship with Steam, and have all the new DLCs release at the same time as they do it with console, because then I could do the live stream the night before, you know what I mean? I could be on a little bit later than normal, but I could actually still do the stream on that particular night. Say for instance Tuesday DLC, I could do that on the Tuesday instead of the Wednesday, the way I do it now, you know? So in line I could be streaming at the same time as a console player could be streaming the game. Say for instance the British Ace, Joe, I could be streaming at the same time as Joe does with the Routes official launch. Because I know I know in the past he used to do them. Like, he doesn't do it now because obviously he gets it before anybody else. He's one of the ambassadors. But before he was a dovetail ambassador, I know that's the way he used to do it. I was subscribed to Joe. Well, I'm not subscribed to him now, but I used to be subscribed to him. I was subscribed to him when he was under 1,000 subs. That's how far he's come. We're in kilometres, not miles. This is more my comfort zone anyway, being in kilometres. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's always a lot of people complaining about the wanting more sales on the consoles as well, where the Steam gets more sales. But see, Steam have annual sale with not just Train Sim World and Train Simulator stuff at or Train Sim World stuff at the same time. They have an annual sale usually in spring, and it's not just Train Sim World stuff, it's everything across the field, or a lot of the stuff that's on sale. So it's not just TSW. Train Sim Classics on sale at the same time when that happens. So you got your annual spring sale, you got your winter sale, you got the around when E3 used to be on, there's a sale on around then as well. Apparently Xbox have got the rights to Call of Duty again as well, so apparently PlayStation lost the rights. Their rights deal for Call of Duty's finished, so apparently Microsoft's picked it up again. So that's good news. When I heard they were doing Black Ops Gulf War this year, I knew straight away, oh, it's Black Ops, it's gonna be zombies. Yes, classic zombies too, so I'm hoping they're going back to the classic round base and everything. There's a quite interesting... it's finally had its full release. There's been a game that's been in early access for the last couple of years, a zombie round-based type game on Steam actually, and full release has finally happened. I was quite interested in it when I seen it earlier tonight. I totally forgot about this one actually, but I was quite interested around when I first seen it. When I seen its full release earlier tonight, I was very tempted to get it, but then I thought, it's just probably just going to end up sitting there. Probably play it for a couple rounds, a couple goes, and then I thought, I know COD will release later in the year. That's probably more when I'll decide to get another SSD drive and slap it into the PC, and I'll whack Call of Duty on that so I can play some zombies. It's been a few years, but I've always been a big fan of the Black Ops series, so. But yeah, round base or anything, I don't really play that type of COD anymore. I do the story, of course, like campaign, story campaign, and zombies all day, every day. Yes, zombies. As long as the wonder weapon's there and the ray gun, I'll be happy. Yeah, no worries, Richie. Thanks for staying along tonight. It's been an honour having you on board, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting in and watch the rest of that video of yours later on tonight. I'm just going to post up all aboard, and as soon as I do that, I'll go and watch the rest of it. Got a few days off from my daughter now, so it's good. I'll can now relax after a week of hell. Nah, it's not hell. It's just, yeah, kids being kids. It's just, yeah, sometimes they just really, it's like, oh, I need time out now. But I wouldn't replace it in a million years. It's the best thing. I just took a photo just then, folks. Do you think I should put that in the screenshot contest? Like I'm going to win the damn thing. Won the screenshot contest for Train Sim World since week... Did I say week 16? Yeah, week 16, 2023. I don't need to prove anything else anymore. I was quite satisfied with it. Yeah, so do note that 10% discount for this route has expired as soon as this was released, so it was pre-order only prior to the release on PC Steam. So the good thing about that discount thing as well is that's works out to be your countdown clock to release anyway. So it has gone back to 3 AM launch time here in Australia. So it was at 4 AM. It was at 5 AM at one stage, and then it went to 4 AM, and then now it's gone to 3 AM. So it's one thing I hate about our summers is they release around 5 AM, but when you want the ones that you really want to play at right on top of it being released, and this is why that's why I've been saying I really think it's time that Dovetail establish better relationships with every platform they go on, it doesn't matter, and come up with a deal with every platform where they have to release it at the same damn time. And not have the console players enjoy it for 8 hours plus before the PC players, you know, because PC Epic releases a couple hours before Steam. Steam's always the last off the ranks, even though Train Sim World was first released in 2017 as an alpha, beta, and was on PC before it went to console. And it was on PC Steam. So put the game on Steam, I'm pretty sure you can try to establish a better relationship with them and, you know, come up with, like, even though I know they're based in the USA or whatever, it doesn't matter where they're based in the world, they should, you know, provide a better service. So, because when they release it on console, that's at a good time for us here in Australia. So it works out great for people here in Southeast Asia. It works out in the Pacific. It works out great for the people in Europe. It works out great for the people in the US. So, and in the long run, it will benefit Dovetail more so. You know what I mean? So, because they can see more people streaming the game at the same time. and then that'll put a smile on their face. So, in the end, you know, you need to have a smart business decision. What's best, like Triple H and Stephanie used to say a fair while ago, what's best for business? Yeah? So, I really think we need to start pressuring them. Also, just get everybody to get involved into it and get it done. So we can all enjoy it at the same time. Like for me, it doesn't bother me too much, but I just, you know, I could, like I said, I could be doing this 24 hours prior to what I'm doing right now. If this was released the same time as console was last night, then yeah, I would have been here 24 hours ago and done this already. And then I could have done another stream here tonight as well. So, or I could have been at my mate's house tonight. Yeah. Which I most likely would have been there. Yeah. And looking at the time right now, yeah, we would have been close to finishing up our drinks and heading off to bed. My mate doesn't stay up too late now. He's got kids and everything, and you know, he absolutely adores his kids, and you know, he's a family man just like me, and you know, we don't go stupid when we have a drink. It's just a social, you know. We just chill out, have a couple of drinks, play a bit of poker and stuff. Should have a bit of a fire in the winter time. Talk to, we've got some nice neighbours around us. We're around his area, and normally talk to a few of the neighbours. Part of our boys over the years. Look at that, castaway. Let's turn the tail shot, castaway. Oh my god. Tom Hanks, yes. Tom Hanks. I'm absolutely enjoying this stream tonight. I'll tell you that this route is, even though lag and like frame rate is lower than what other routes can be, I have to say that this is hands down a absolutely fantastic route. Been streaming for over 3 hours. We're not due at the next station for another 10 minutes, according to this sign. Wow, is there a road underneath that? Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Wow, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Now, that was a great view just there. think the what's the name's on the other side of this tunnel, if I remember rightly. Oh no, this is the tunnel with the what's the name's. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Okay, I will not be doing that again. Hang on. Castaway. Castaway. Oh wow, look at that house just down there. Nice. It's got the caravan as well. That gives it a bit of character doing that. A couple of wagons on the side there. Beautiful double stack bridge, that one. One of the great highlights along here. It's getting real cold in this room, so I just have to put my jacket back on. New York Yankees jacket, actually. Nice, really big, thick coat one. Not a cheap jacket either. Probably $300 Australian. We've got the Class 47 St. Joseph Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing this special trip along the Semmeringbahn, and then we are doing our first ever gameplay of the Semmeringbahn here tonight here on the Friday Night Ticket. The return of the Friday Night Ticket, the first Friday Night Ticket live stream in 15 months here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. We did retire this show back in January 2023 with 35 episodes, but we are back here on this one-off special due to the brand new DLC releasing early hours Friday morning here in Australia. So I'm here on the Friday evening, and I started the stream at 7 PM local time, and it's currently 10:18 PM local time. So I've been going for over 3 hours, and I have enjoyed every bit of it. And if you haven't watched the full stream and you want to watch the start of it and whatnot, then there'll be a full replay of today's stream. It will be at 1440p, 60 frames per second HD quality. It will be a little bit less in detail for the first 24-48 hours. I seem to see that in a lot of the live streams that I do over the years. I've sort of understand YouTube's dropping in the detail and everything. They sort of render the gameplay, which really is a bit of a pain. They really need to upgrade the system, really honest. We're finally getting closer to the Semmering station. It's our first stop coming up. Slowly making our way into the station. We are running a little bit behind on it, but hey, we're not worried about that. about 12 kilometres to our next destination. Probably maybe a little bit more, depending, because we are in the mountains. We are going around. It could go up and down and vary. So we are due in 11 minutes at the next stop. We're mainly gone through all the big mountain, like more of the mountain side of it. It's more straightforward and bendy, but straightforward more so, leading into our final station down here. Left slag. Apologise if I pronounce that incorrectly. The cat. Slow down, we are going down a hill. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the trip on this one, and I'll mute the mic and I'll talk to you guys towards the end of this trip. We're on the final stretch. like a runaway train when it goes down this hill. You sort of got to watch the speed on it. Down to the final stretch, and let's win this trip. Construction of the brand new Semmeringbahn. we are. Well, there we go. All right. Well, that was lots of fun. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, there we go with that one. That was a big trip. And a gold medal there in the end. Very nicely done. All right. Okay. It's been an absolute honour and privilege, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you the Friday night ticket here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with you guys today. And ladies, if you are watching as well, so I can't forget the ladies as well. So yeah, like, share and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming today. We are Australia's home to Train Sim World. We live streamed the action. This was a special day that we streamed today. The Friday night ticket was last streamed back in January 2023. So it's been a long while since drinks on a Friday evening with me, the Aussie Don. So our next live stream will be on our traditional Sunday. So we normally stream on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with Train Sim World from 8 p.m. local time, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. Eastern USA, and 3 a.m. West Coast USA. So that's when we stream on at the current times here in the month of April. And they'll be like it for the next few months, obviously. So yeah, the Friday night ticket is come to an end, and our Semmeringbahn special. So we're with you guys on All Aboard Live on Sunday, and on Monday with viewers' choice, with your choice that you chose, which is the Bahn. We'll do a few trips on the Bahn, and then we're back on Choo Choo Tuesdays with episode 163. And on Wednesday with the 171st edition of Midweek World of Trains. So I'll be posting those up on the channel over the next few days. All Aboard will be posted up within the next hour or two for Sunday's live stream. And we'll be coming back to here on the Semmeringbahn first up, and our cover photo as we do a trip on here with a special off the rails trip with an ICE. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to take a high-speed train on here. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on here. So that's going to be lots of fun. So join us on Sunday for All Aboard Live when we join you next with our latest Train Sim World action. So to let you guys know, very soon there will be the second introduction uploaded video that'll be added from on this route. We're going to be doing the Loco, the 1116, the Taurus Loco introduction. That'll premiere on our channel very shortly, and after the premiere it'll be updated to 4K 60 frames per second HD quality, and the route introduction for the Semmeringbahn is already up on our YouTube channel, and that is showing at 4K 60 frames per second HD as well. My name is the Aussie Don, your free time community screenshot contest winner, 2-time for Train Sim Classic, once for Train Sim World, and we thank you for watching. And I'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Have a great weekend. And that's it. Don't forget to check out our real life shorts at our shorts area on our home screen. We also have the dedicated playlist for all of our real life shorts I do here in Australia, here in Sydney, Australia, of all the great trains here in Sydney, Australia, B sets, A sets, V sets, our XPT, which is the HST UK version here in Australia, the XPT, which is soon to be retired, as well as that VSET also, that is soon to be retired as well. So check out all the great trains that I do, and also a couple freight ones amongst those as well, with the National Pacific and the Southern Short Railroad freight train. So that's it. Have a great day. It's bye-bye for now.